becoming much more live now. Hello, wherever you are, good afternoon. It's a sunny day to enjoy one of the best football. The maiden edition of Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under-15 football competition is set to be underway. The final kickoff is set to be underway. We await the match kickoff as the center referee trying to just kickstart this big final. These two teams were in the group stage. They were paired together in Group B, and once again they will surely start from where they stop in Group B, where it ended 1-1. Having the arrivals of the dignitaries to share up these two teams. We have much more arrivals of dignitaries to promote and encourage these young promising Nigerian footballers. It's a day to remember for these young players to witness this kind of memory in their life career as a footballer. One moment they will never forget. Their name would surely be written on record forever. One of the best moments they will surely remember in the live history is today. REMO Stars on the 15, away from home on Team OSUN territory to play first final of this maiden edition in a very much important time of their life career as a footballer. Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under-15 football competition final stage is set to be underway, and a memorable night for these young players is what will be in their brain forever and ever. Glorifying all moments. We still have the dignitaries trying to just make sure everything works out perfectly in this game. It's a big final to watch for football lovers throughout the whole universe as it's been broadcast live for a live streaming game. REMO Stars under 15 having a dream come true to face Team OSUN on their home territory. These two teams will continue from where they start from group stage. They were paired together in Group B, and it was the last fixtures in the group stage in Group B where it ended 1-1. And once again, the battle line will be drawn soon, and they will surely continue from where they stop. It ended 1-1 on the 19th of August. The two sides met in the last group stage in Group B where it ended 1-1. And that fight will surely continue in this time and moment where it matters most. This is the final where a crowning champion will be crowned forever, and that will stink in the memory forever. The name will be written on the record sheet, and that will never be stinks out of the memory as a football player. From a teenage age till the moment they retire as a football player. The two teams are still warming up before the central referee kickstarts this game. It's the Melbourne edition of the Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under 15 football competition. And this aim is to discover much more talent from the grassroots and southwest Nigeria as well. Discover much more talent from the underage and give them much more support. The live broadcast and the commentary is being sponsored by NLO to give fans throughout the whole universe much more opportunity to watch this beautiful and entertaining tournament so far since the start of this competition. I am Bashir Ibrahim, your match commentator for this final. And it's going to be a big, big final. Having a lot of fans coming in numbers to watch this game and cheer up these two teams. It's a big privilege for these players as well. We still await the center referee kickoff. We await their whistle, as the fourth officials as well are ready for this big final. Omogoy Malik is the #1 choice goalkeeper for Team OSUN in this game. And any moment from now, we have the whistle from the center referee to ramp up the battle. A big coverage for this big final, and this is one of the biggest moments of their life career. A 1 minute silent zone in remembrance and respect of the late Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under 15 football competition. May his gentle soul rest in peace. And the kick off is on the way as the team OSUN put us on the way for this big final. After having a lineup of these two teams, it's going to be a big game for these young players. These two teams met in the group stage in Group B, where it ended 1-1. And the fight will continue here in the final in a time that mattered most. A winner surely will be needed in this game, no matter what happened after 90 minutes. They go straight to penalty shootout. As it stands now, it's an advantage for the two teams. Very much exposed REMO Stars on the 15 side, and the team OSUN playing on their home territory. Nevertheless, it's a 50-50 chance for the two teams. Knowing fully well the best team to utilize the chance created will surely go home with a trophy and smile home to be crowned the champion. It's going to be a intensive 90 minutes of football action. As these two teams knowing fully well, it's not going to be a very easy one for the next 90 minutes. Free kick advantage for the team OSUN. Having a very good campaign in their group stage. Playing 3, winning 2, draw 1. The first opening fixture, talking of the team OSUN side, was against the team Ondo, where they won 1-0. They played the second game against the team Ogun. They defeated the team Ogun side by 1-0. And the last game of the group stage was against this same REMO Stars under 15. They played against this same REMO Stars under 15, it ended 1-1. And now the battle line continues from the group stage. REMO Stars opening their fixtures of this campaign against the team Ogun side, where they won 2-0. They played goalless against the team Ondo side. And the last kickoff of the group stage was again this same team OSUN, where it ended 1-1. Knowing fully well these two teams are prepared for this final. Fans really coming in numbers to watch this game. Having much more dignities on ground to encourage these young players. It's a poor delivery at the end, and it's out for a goal kick. Goal kick will be taken by goalkeeper Kim Bashir, who had been so much exceptional for REMO Stars under 15 with a couple of saves in their semi-final against Team Oyo side. couple of good saves in the semi-final against the team on your side. And straight is fit again to face the informed team OSUN side. Not the best control there from the captain of the side, but recovered perfectly well, still nowhere out. As it strikes in the ball, as it's out for a goal kick. The REMO Stars fans are cheering up their teams, knowing fully well this is an amount of advantage for them to be crowned champion after being crowned champion this year in the MPFL La Liga under 15. And they are back again in OSUN State, Osogbo, to represent REMO Stars at the under 15 stage level. Team OSUN can push attack forward, not locating his teammate. They can still pressurize the defense line of the REMO Stars this time again. And is well located. They're still not relenting. If possible, they can bring themselves very much early in this game. These two teams are making sure the attack. It's a promising one, and at the end, it's out for a goal kick. Putting aside their semi-final defeat, talking over the team on your side, they will surely be preparing for another big tournament. A disappointing one after losing 6-5 to REMO Stars in the semi-final yesterday afternoon. It gives much more advantage to REMO Stars under 15 to advance to the final. And this is one of the time as a football player from this age to remember. Free kick from the middle of the area for the REMO Stars side. Launch forward inside the box area. Still not yet well clear. The player is down. Nothing given by referee to let play continues. Advantage now. This is Amzat Korib. Dispossessed by the captain. And launch the attack forward now for REMO Stars to push the attack forward. Under Jimmy Peter. It's a soft call and good call by the assistant referee to deny that. Amzat Korib now for Team OSUN. That's the way the flag is up. An advantage. Team OSUN at the end. It's been a very tense 5 minutes of action into this final. These two teams had attacked perfectly well to make sure everything works out in their own way. Best team to wrap up the show by converting the chance, maybe crown the champion and run on with the trophy. Being in the final, you are surely a winner, you are surely a champion. Not easy from the group stage to the semi-final, and now representing your state in the final. It's not really a very much easy task. Not the best control there from Amzat Korib. And the Wizards go on advantage. REMO Stars on the 15. Not so surprised to see how tense this game had been so far since the start of this final. We had a very tough fixture in their group stage where it ended 1-1. The two teams shared points in their first opening fixtures in the group stage. A foul on a player of the Team OSUN side, but nothing given by referee to let play continues. Sexy back to goalkeeper Amagoy Malik. And it's well read by goalkeeper to restart the attack for the Team OSUN side. They're trying to just regain themselves with much more confidence. Hopefully much more time to play before halftime as it stands. We have the players of the Team OSUN watching this final live, and will be a much more disappointing day for them. Losing on penalty shootout to the REMO Stars on the 15 side, 6-5 on penalties. Not really a bad outing for the team on your side. Not really a bad outing for the Team Lagos as well, progressing to the semi-final before being knocked out by both Team OSUN and Remo Stars under 15. Showing these two teams met in the group stage in Group B, and now they are meeting each other again in the final, in the moment that matters most in the competition. A final stage where a champion will surely be crowned no matter what happens after 90 minutes. Corner kick advantage now for the team. Springs it forward, and looking very much dangerous. Amzat Karib was very much slow to react to the ball, and gives another advantage for the team for another corner, number 3. It's a good delivery, and goalkeeper Hakim Bashir did well from the air to make sure the catch is very much easy for himself. Much cheering from the fans of the Remo Stars under 15. Making sure they push much effort to support these young promising players. That surely will be a corner advantage. Remo Stars for the very first time in this game. They have won. Emmanuel with the corner. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 joining the attack now. Inside the box area of the team Osun side to make the follow-up from the corner. Well taken. And the team Osun side survived the setup again. Regain the ball possession is the Remo Stars, but launch forward and no problem for goalkeeper Amagoy Malik. To restart with his left back. Oludare Gideon. Swing forward. And goalkeeper Hakim Bashir have a very much confidence catch there to restart the attack for the Remo Stars on the 15 side. It's a poor kick now from Hakim Bashir. The goalkeeper for Remo Stars in this game, he had been so much exceptional in the goal area. It's a dangerous back pass, but Omogoy Malik recovered quickly from that short back pass to save Timosho from conceding very much early in this game. 10 minutes gone so far in the start of the final. Still goalless. It's been a very much tense 10 minutes of action. Scorelines still remain blank. One shot on that yet from the team Osun side, none yet from the Remo Stars under 15. It's going much more in the way of the team Osun since the start of this game. But the defenders of the Remo Stars have been doing pretty well to stop the attempt on goal from the team Osun side, who are looking very much deadly in front. This is Jimmy Peter for the Remo Stars side. Looking very much matured. The flag stays there now. It's a good delivery. Chance now for the Remo Stars to strike in. At the end, the team Osun survived that. Goalkeeper coming off his line, Hakim Bashir, and did well with the clearance for another throw. And this time we'll be going in favor of the team Osun side. It's a throw-in. Not forgetting we have 8 teams that participated in this competition. Team Oyo, Team Lagos, Team Ekiti, Team Kwara in Group A, where we have Team Ekiti and Team Kwara eliminated in the group stage, seeing Team Oyo and Team Lagos progressing to the semi-final. In Group B, we have the Team Osun Remo Stars under 15, Team Ondo and Team Ogun. Two teams eliminated from the Group B as well, where we see Team Ondo and Team Ogun eliminated from the group stage. And see Team OSUN and Remo Stars under 15 progress to the semi-final. The semi-final, first semi-final yesterday was a very much interesting one, a decisive one where we had penalty shootout between Team Oyo and Remo Stars under 15. Remo Stars progress with 6-5 on penalties. A long goal from Team OSUN sends Team Lagos packing in the semi-final. And now seal them to face Remo Stars under 15 here in the final. Swings it, and it's a very much easy catch for Akim Bashir to restart the attack for Remo Stars, who are hungry for that goal. These two teams want to put a smile on the face of the fans by putting the ball at the back of the net. But the goalkeepers and the defenders are doing pretty well. Chest it back to goalkeeper, and it's confidently caught by Akim Bashir. Knowing fully well these two goalkeepers are ready for much more business. It's not really been much a good start for the Remo Stars, allowing the Team OSUN to operate perfectly well. Free kick from the middle of the area for the Remo Stars. Not the best one, and is out for a throw-in. Pull one there from OGUNJOBI and gives advantage for the Team OSUN to return to attack once again with a throw. Trying to struggle for the ball is Amzat Karib, and at the end the ball is out for a goal kick. Quarter of an hour gone so far. He's still goalless in the fourth final of this maiden edition of the Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under 15 Football Competition, where we have Team OSUN slugging it out with Remo Stars Under 15. Quarter of an hour gone live at the Atawaja School of Science, OSUN State, where we are having the live broadcast and the live commentary of the first final kickoff maiden edition of Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under 15 Football Competition. Team OSUN slugging it out with Remo Stars Under 15 side. Very much certain to have one winner in this game to be crowned champion for the very first time in this maiden edition of Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under 15 Football Competition. It's been very much balanced game so far. 50-50 ball possession advantage. One shot on target from Team OSUN, none yet from the Remo Stars Under 15. Still much more time to play before halftime. He's still goalless as it stands. There is a foul call by referee, advantage the Remo Stars Under 15 side. Trumping what it's going on for, it's really becoming much more intense game as the two teams are really playing under pressure and under tension, knowing fully well this game matters more for the live career as well. Not the best control from Jimal Kamaldin, and his advantage for Remo Stars Under 15 to regain the ball from a free kick again. This time around it will be taken from the middle of the area. Swings it forward now. And once the referee called it, a hell start for a penalty. And the referee will not think twice before pointing to the spot. And the foul is committed by the captain of the team Osun side. What a big moment for the REMO Stars under 15. As the team Osun captain into the referee booking, Isiaq Jamiu. And there is a player down now for REMO Stars. It's the man who was fouled on. He's trying to just be attended by the medical staff. Surely should be okay. And now he has won inside a penalty. Now a stretcher will be needed on him. Hopefully it's not something very much serious for this young player trying to figure out who he's for the REMO Stars on the 15 side. Penalty given surely, and this is the best moment. Best chance now for REMO Stars under 15 to open the scoring. This is the best moment now for Adeboye Joy Emmanuel to open the scoring for REMO Stars on the 15 side. Penalty against Amagoye Malik. Emmanuel! Well converted. And REMO Stars have taken the precious lead. Much more time to play, but that won't not matter. What matters most is REMO Stars have converted the penalty, and now they lead by goal to nil. It's well taken by Adeboye Joy Emmanuel. And that young man will not be able to continue this game. And surely will be replaced by Sulaiman Fawaz. It's the introduction of Sulaiman Fawaz after one of his own teammates is out injured. And a moment for Sulaiman Fawaz as well to showcase his own talent. He had an early start in the first opening kickoff against Team Ogun. And as well Team Ondo before being on the bench in the last game against Team Osun side. And now he's having the taste of the final in a very much early minutes. Still much more time for Team Osun to bring themselves back in this game. It's a poor delivery at the hand, and it's out for a goal kick. As Akim Bashir, the goalkeeper, would not be in rush to take the goal kick. "20 minutes gone in the start of the first half. REMO Stars lead by 1-0. Adeboye Joy Emmanuel goes separating the two sides, and that should be enough if they can hold on the momentum, hold on the pressure. From the much more busy side, Team Osun, who will be doing everything possible to bring themselves back in this game. Foul committed by the captain of the Team Osun side, Isiaq Jamiu, and give much more advantage for the REMO Stars on the 15 side to convert that penalty. Well taken by Adeboye Joy Emmanuel. Nothing serious in the box area of the REMO Stars. As very much easy catch for Akim Bashir to return the attack for REMO Stars. Sulaiman Fawaz is the newly introduced player. The captain can push the ball forward, and it's a easy catch for Mogoye Malik. Trying to swing the ball forward, and is well marked down by the right back of the REMO Stars on the 15 side. Foul on Jimmy Peter. Free kick will be taken by OGUNJOBI. The REMO Stars on the 50 right back. Swings it forward with a goal delivery. Oh, that's a very much needed head in there from the captain of the side, Exact Jamil. Launch forward by Femi. Trying to locate his own teammate. Only one man in front for the team Osun so far. You're in search of the equalizing goal. They're now playing defensively well, much more than attacking. A foul given surely, advantage team Osun side. Rocking with the moment it's been. The team Osun side now knowing fully well it will be a much more difficult task for them to bring themselves back in this game. Forward to the middle of the area. The height of the REMO Stars on the 15 side on here has been much more an advantage for them. Free kick given, and it's advantage team Osun side. The medical staff attention is needed on the player of the Osun side. Ademola Ferramis, the player rolling in pain for the team Osun side. Time running out and counting before halftime. Scoreline still advantage. REMO Stars under 15. The lead by goal to nil. Adeboye Joy Emmanuel goal separating the two sides. Ademola Ferramis should be okay to continue this game for the team Osun side. Swings it forward with a beautiful control, but the last man is there for the clearance. Launch it forward, and the defender is there to make the clearance to make sure they don't do any silly mistake. They regain the possession now to attack once again. REMO Stars can swing from the left angle. It goes for goal himself. And at the end, it's a poor one, and it's out for a goal kick. 5 minutes to go, plus additional time before halftime. Still possible for Team Osun side to bring themselves back in this game before halftime. Or they swings everything into the second half. Possibility of seeing REMO Stars on the 50 side to add to the tally before halftime. This is Amzat Korib now for Team Osun side. They can now attack now inside the box area. The delivery is okay, and the defender is there to make the interception. Well anticipated. Still not yet cleared out. And what a moment. Launch it forward. And Exact Jamil is there to make the recovery a perfect one. The ball is out for her throw-in. It's becoming a beautiful moment as it's expected for the REMO Stars under 15. Free kick from a right reverse angle will be taken by OGUNJOBI. Trying everything possible to hassle the tally before halftime. Good delivery from the set piece. The defender is there to make the interception. Adejimi Peter, well watched by goalkeeper, and it's out for her goal kick at the end. I'm ranking into the fact that it's going perfectly well in the way of everything. REMO Stars are really having the day all in their hands now. The lead by goal to nil. It's becoming a more going advantage of the team OSUN side, who are doing everything possible to bring themselves back in this game before halftime. Jumps forward, and there is a push call from the referee that will go advantage. REMO Stars under 15. Okay. Free kick goes in favor of the REMO Stars under 15 side. It's becoming much more way all in their own advantage now. Long ball inside the box area, looking very much dangerous this time, but goalkeeper is there to deal with it. And restarts the attack again for Team OSUN to push the attack forward. Time running out before halftime. Good delivery from the cross, as the defender is there to make the interception. They're trying everything possible to deal with the ball, all in attempt on goal from the Team OSUN side. Trying to maintain another 1-goal lead before halftime. Flag is up already. Free kick. And that will be that for the first 45 minutes. Referee put an end to the game. REMO Stars under 15 lead by goal to nil, thanks to a well-taken penalty from Adebojo Emmanuel, separated to two sides at the halftime. REMO Stars under 51, Team OSUN nil. Welcome back to the second half of this final match kickoff. It's a final game, final match of the Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under 15 football competition. The group stage is done and dusted. The semi-final is done and dusted. Now we have the final match. And what it's matter most to know who will be crowned the champion for this maiden edition of Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under 15 football competition. As it stands now, the scoreline as at halftime is in favor of REMO Stars Under 15. The lead by goal to nil. Thanks to Adeboyejo Emmanuel goal, well-taken penalty separating the two sides. The throw from the back territory of the team OSUN sides. REMO Stars will be doing everything to come into the second half with full confidence and pressurize the defense line of the team OSUN side to get the second goal. Team OSUN will be thinking of how they can go back to the drawing table and get themselves that equalizer, even if they will settle with a penalty shootout. Dropping the fact it's becoming ways and life for the REMO Stars Under 15. Getting much more advantage all in their way. Chance to make it two. And the strike is a very weak one. Goalkeeper Magoy Malik standing right in good position. Not a bad attempt from Ajiboye Rakib. And the goalkeeper well positioned to make sure the ball is well saved. Otherwise it should have been two by. But now REMO Stars will have been celebrating their second goal. They're very much unlucky to put the ball at the back of the net. Reflecting the fact it's becoming ways and all in advantage of the REMO Stars. They're really enjoying themselves this afternoon. They're coming here to OSUN territory to claim the trophy on the enemy's territory. Regain the possession, and now they have time to restart the attack. Should have been ball advantage. Been awarded for REMO Stars on the 15 side. Free kick will be long forward. And the defender, Isiak Jami, is there to make the stopover for a throw-in. Tripping the fact that the REMO Stars are still lead by a goal to nil. This should be enough to secure the day for them. This to go score a chance to make it two. Ajibode Rakib with the closest moments. One of the closest moments now in the second half for the REMO Stars Under 15 to have to the tally. What a moment that should have been for REMO Stars to have to the tally. He was free to strike. Looked the floor up the crossbar, and what a moment. It's a push call by referee. Surely that should be advantage. Team OSUN side from the home back territory. They're begging for the equalizer now. As it stands now, it will be a bad day for them in office, losing on their home soil. Allowing REMO Stars to be crowned the champion. Far away coming from Ogun State to claim the trophy and run home to be crowned the champion for the very first time for this maiden edition of Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under 15 football competition. Free kick from the back line. Still not relenting. If possible, they can get the equalizer. It's really becoming much more difficult now for the team OSUN to break the defense line of the very much busy REMO Stars Under 15 side. who have been much more composed and organized so far. Free kick from the middle of the area, from the center circle. Launch it forward, intercepted well by the defender of the team OSUN side. Knowing fully well if they concede now, should have been a ball advantage. But the referee decision gives out a free kick. Exact Jamil, the taker. Lost it forward. Locating his own teammate inside the box area. Nothing given by referee. And strikes the ball in. And he's out for a goal kick at the end. It's really becoming much more difficult now for the team OSUN to operate and break that defense line of the REMO Stars under 15, who have been very much busy in this game. Very much composed and organized, well coordinated. Talking of the defenders, defense line of the REMO Stars in this game. That silly mistake, foul, but Isaac Jamil had given REMO Stars that huge advantage. Free kick from the center circle. Launch the ball forward. Still not yet clear now for the team OSUN to push forward, and at the hand, it's a throw, not a free kick given. At the end, the assistant flag goes advantage. Team OSUN with a free kick after a foul on a Confed Daniel. And free kick now from the right hand corner now. Swings it forward by Amzad Karib. Recovered back by Amzad Karib once again. Looking for support of his own teammates. Swings the ball into a wrong area and it's out for a goal kick at the end. Launch it forward, good heading there by Femi. Not good communication there from the defenders of the REMO Stars, but they survived that. It's a final with tension. Really preying on the tension, trying to hold on the one goal lead. Free kick advantage, team OSUN side from a free kick again. Will be taken by the right back, who had been very much influential and useful from the right angle. Olajegbe Femi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the team OSUN joining the attack with a good delivery. And the interception is perfectly done by the right back for another corner. Double substitution ready to be made down by the team OSUN inside for the equalizer. At the hand, the strike there from Olajegbe Femi goes out for a goal kick. Stars can attack and push the attack forward. The left back interception is very much needed. 10 minutes into the second half. It's still 1-0 advantage. REMO Stars on the 15th side, lead by goal to nil. That while taking penalty from Adeboye Joy Emmanuel, separating the two sides. Team OSUN are still begging for the equalizer. They won't want to mind where the goal will come from. And it's Jamiu sends it back to goalkeeper Omogoye Malik to restart the attack once again. Well controlled by Jimmy Peter. Tips it forward, and it will be well covered by Jamiu. A double substitution ready to be made this time is the introduction of Lawal Fawaz and Olaniyan Farouk to replace Amzat Karib and Oludare Gideon. Taking shot, and he's out for a goal kick. A throw advantage for REMO Stars under 15 who are doing everything to hold on the 1-goal lead. A push call from the central referee on Jimmy Peter, and now we'll be relieving the pressure on REMO Stars for a free kick. Rafael Gobra is the free kick taker. They're still trying to maintain this 1-goal lead, knowing fully well it's enough to be crowned champion. Good delivery from the set piece. Turns the ball from across, and is well chased by Jamiu. Locating his own right back now. Needs to be very much careful not to make a silly mistake. At the end, the ball is out for a throw-in. It's a short throw for Jamiu to launch the attack forward. Ball is out for a throw-in. Swinging into the fact that Team OSUN are inside for the equalizer. They've not really been playing like a side who is ready to score in this game. Talking of the Team OSUN side, despite inside for the equalizing goal. Free kick advantage from the home back line for the Team OSUN side, who is finding it much more difficult to break the defense line of the very busy side. REMO Stars under 15. This is Olajuwon Igbefemi for the Team OSUN side to push the ball forward, and it's out for another throw. They can push much more forward. Another throw goes in favor of the Team OSUN side. They're pushing more forward inside for the equalizing goal. Next time it's a free kick even. After the assistant referee seeing high raise of leg. Free kick will be taken by Confer Daniel. We're cleared out for a corner. Confer Daniel with a set piece now for Team OSUN inside for the equalizing goal. Life becoming much more difficult for the Team OSUN to bring themselves back in this game. The REMO Stars defenders are doing pretty well to stop the attempt on goal. There is a player down for the REMO Stars under 15. And the attention of the medical staff will be needed surely on this play again. A stretcher. Seems something serious for this REMO Stars under 15 player. And surely we need another substitution on this player. It might be off this game, and another substitution will surely be needed on this player. A troll advantage. And the delivery, not a poor one. Akofe Daniel, saved by goalkeeper. Chance for Timo Shoot again. Akim Bashir is the hero in this game. With another blundering save. Free kick for Timo Shoot. To the left angle. The delivery is okay. Support by his own main man in front. Swings the ball forward. Goalkeeper will be there surely. And it's very much easy for goalkeeper to catch this time again. It's really becoming much more day for REMO Stars as the goalkeeper is doing pretty well to save all balls on here and all attempt on goal for the Timo Shoot side. The injured player for the REMO Stars under 15 is back on his feet and okay to continue. As he signals to the center referee, is back on his feet and he's on the field already. The flag is up and relieve the pressure on the Timo Shoot side. REMO Stars under 15 side still not relenting. If possible, they can score more. Caught over now gone. Fawaz Suleiman with a pass forward for his main man to chase. But Isaac Jami is there for the recovery. Perfectly done by the centre back. Support by his own teammate now. Inside for the equalizing, going any way they want it. Caught over now gone so far in the second half. REMO Stars under 15 still lead by a goal to nil. Adeboye Joy Manuel goes separating the two sides. This is enough to claim the day for them and be crowned the champion. Life really becoming hard for the Timo Shoot side as they're finding it very much difficult to bring the defense line. The delivery is okay and the defender is there to make the interception a perfect one. REMO Stars can push the attack forward. Locating Fawaz Suleiman. Beautiful pass now to Adejimi Peter. At the hand, the ball is out and goes in favor of REMO Stars under 15. We are live at the Atauja School of Science, OSUN State, where we are having the live broadcast of the live commentary of the final match of the Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under 15 football competition. The final match kickoff. REMO Stars under 15 against Timo Shoot under 15. The live streaming and the live broadcast commentary coming to you live with the sponsor of NLO to give you the live broadcast and the commentary for fans throughout the whole universe to have real access to watch this game This is becoming much more entertaining and interesting to watch. This is young promising Nigerian footballers. They are starting from the grassroots to showcase their talent to the world, what they can offer as a football player. Team Osun still begging for the equalizing goal, but Kim Bashir is there to make a easy catch for himself. He's really having a good day. Talking of the Remo Stars goalkeeper, couple of good save. And it's really becoming a day you will never forget as a goalkeeper. He's a hero if Remo Stars claim to become the champion. Claiming for an handball, nothing given by referee to let play continues. Swings it forward. Isaac Jami with the clearance on there now. Still not yet well cleared now. Team Osun survive now. It's the turn of the Team Osun to attack forward. Victor Falco. And this time around will go in favor of Remo Stars under 15. A player is still there, rolling in pain for the Remo Stars under 15 side. Trying to figure out who it is exactly for the Remo Stars side. I think it's either Jimmy Peter. Yes, he is. Surely should be okay, being attended by his own teammate, the captain, Olasukami Abbas. And it's surely okay to continue. Free kick will be taken by the centre back. The man who is always the last man standing for all clearance recovery. Swings forward now. Perfectly cleared by Aigbe Bolaji. At Jimmy Peter, support by Olasukami Habas. At the hand, goalkeeper have no problem with that. Swings forward now, inside for the equalizer now. It's becoming much more difficult now for Team Osun to break that defense line. They're begging for the equalizing goal, knowing fully well it will be a bad day losing on their home territory on the final day that matter most. Not the best clearance from the captain, but still in their favor. They can restart the attack from the right side now. Good pace of ball and the delivery at the hand. It's a poor one. Ajibode Rakib is the player down for Remo Stars on the 15 side. And the attention of the medical staff is caught upon. Time really running out before full time for Team Osun to bring themselves back in this game. It should surely be okay. Ajibode Rakib is the player down. And it's surely okay to continue as the play will continue now for Team Osun inside for the equalizer now. Remo Stars not ready to just concede in this game. They are ready to just run on with this one goal lead. Still not yet over. A seconds matters more in this kind of game. It's really becoming much more difficult for the Team Osun side to break the defense line of the Remo Stars under 15 side, who have been very much busy in this game. 7 minutes to go to save the day for themselves, Team Osun side. 7 minutes to salvage the point for themselves. 7 minutes to get the equalizer now. Olajoyegbe Femi now for the Team Osun side. Oh, that's a lovely pace move. Beautiful delivery. What a moment. What a time. Best moment of the second half for Team Osun. It's really becoming He swings it forward. It's Jamil trying to locate his own teammate. Inside the box area, it's well blocked. It's really becoming much more scary now. Well controlled by Fawaz Sulaiman now. Beats the defender now. The pass trying to break the defense line by Zed Jamil. Well read by the defender. They came to Schuster territory and have snatched the trophy. Olajegbe Femi still keeping the hope alive. Nothing will be given than a throw. Advantage Remo Stars under 15. Swings it forward. Fawaz. Good delivery from the cross. Not good communication between goalkeeper Kim Bashir and Allah Sukami Abbas. But they recover with a setup now. But clear the bay. Clear the beach out of the danger zone now. Isaac Jamil is the last man standing for Timosho. All player in front now. Begging for the equalizer now. They want to put a smile on the face of the fans of the Timosho side. It's becoming much more difficult to break the defense line. At the end, it will be going for a throw. Advantage Remo Stars under 15. They're not being rushed to take the throw, believing it's really becoming their day. And this should be enough for them to be crowned champion. Possibility of seeing them score more now. He strikes in, and the ball is well deflected. Swings in. Not going to be in rush. Not forgetting Remo Stars under 15 side are crowned champion this year, MPFL La Liga under 15. And once again, this will be their second trophy this season, this year. If possible, it ends this way to be crowned champion Chief Taiwo Ogunjobi Memorial under 15 football competition. Rolling on in their way, it's becoming much more hard as the defenders are doing pretty well to stop all attempt on goal for the team on side. Substitution. There is another substitution ready to be made by the Remo Stars side. This time around is Awalawa Yusuf, the number 24 jersey, ready to make his own impact for the next couple of minutes before 90 now. Free kick now for Timosho side. 7 players into the box area of the Remo Stars. At the hand, it's a poor one, and no problem for goalkeeper Hakim Bashir. It's a Jamil. Swings it forward. Olajegbe Femi. Not locating any of his own teammate for a clearance for Remo Stars to return to attack. This is the goal scorer who will separate these two teams. Oh, not the best one there. Confed. Other Jimmy Peter. Nothing given by referee. Flag stays down now. Well chased. And is out for a throw-in. Adeboye Joy Emmanuel first half strike from the penalty spot, separating the two sides. As it stands now, Remo Stars still holding on the 1-goal lead. A stretcher is caught upon. is surely okay. Talking about Ajibode Rakib, the number 9 jersey for Remo Stars under 15 side. One of the best days as a football player for Remo Stars under 15. It's really becoming their day to be crowned champion. And swings, advantage, Timosho. Free kick will be taken by Alojaigbe Femi. Seconds counting 9 before 90. Time really running out for Timosho to bring themselves back in this game. Already approached 90 minutes. They need to just salvage the day for themselves. Hundreds of fans supporting Timosho. But now it's a disappointing day for them, as the Remo Stars under 15 side will be coming down here to be crowned champion on the enemy territory. Not forgetting they were crowned champion of the MPFL La Liga under 15 champion, and this will be their second trophy if it ends this way this same year. It's going to be a party night in Ikene if it ends this way, and that is that. Remo Stars under 15, a champion of Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial under 15 football competition. It's the Melbourne edition, and not so surprised to see them being crowned the champion. It's a well deserved, and hopefully we see them next year. They will be crowned the champion, the enemy territory, all the way from Ikene, Ogun State, to be crowned champion for the first time. Melbourne edition of Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial under 15 football competition. Adeboyejo Emmanuel Strike has claimed the day for Remo Stars under 15. Referee put an end to the game. They are champion. Remo Stars under 51. Timosho, it has ended. And it's becoming a party night in Ikene, Ogun State. My name is Bashir Ibrahim, the match commentator from the start of this competition to now. And it's all over. We'll see you next season once again. We've come to the end of this Melbourne edition, Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial under 15 football competition. Remo Stars under 51. Timosho.
We've been able to get this one under our belts, especially in honor of a man who gave a lot to football during his lifetime. And we're able to come and do this in Osogbo. His son is here, and we're very happy that we are able to put our footprint in the sand. We will continue to do this, and we get bigger and better.
So with this tournament, what do you think the future holds for youth development in football in Southwest?
You see, as we grow it, you will see that it will be a permanent fixture in the youth development program in Nigeria. Hopefully next year we'll invite some from outside of the zone. But we noticed today that the quality that we had when we're doing it regularly, the under 15s Zenith program regularly and regional ones regularly, the quality was even higher than we saw at this tournament. So that tells us we need to do it more regularly and then consistently, and we'll get higher standards.
You just stated that it's going to be the first and it's going to be continuous. Are we looking at other centers in the previous, in the
next edition?
Yeah, we haven't finished the edition yet. The MOC will give us a report and we will look at what we should do next edition. It may be here, it may be somewhere else. But let's savour the good outcome of this first. Then we'll get the report, we'll then take a decision on that.
So will you say you are impressed with the level of play and organization of this year's edition?
Yes, of course. I mean, like anything that you do in the maiden edition, there were some parts where we could do better. But generally, I think we have surpassed our expectations in terms of preparing. And in terms of the level of play, it's been wonderful. The 50-year-olds in Nigeria, they can compare with anyone in the world. So I'm not surprised. But in terms of organization, in the short time that we put it together, I think we've done pretty well.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Larry. The Southwestern Football Forum have decided to honor your late dad. What is your impression and what do you feel about this tournament?
Go on.
I mean, it's a good initiative. You know, when my dad was alive, he's always been an advocate for grassroots football. And you know, the bedrock for any football, it's the grassroots. And for the Southwestern Forum, the Western Forum, we appreciate them for this tournament, for this initiative. I mean, it's a good one. Obviously, we hope to see more of this in the nearest future. So not just for my dad, just for Nigerian football in general, because like we said, every football is based on grassroots, and in order for us to see the next talent, we need to keep doing more and more of this tournament. So I mean, it's a pretty good initiative, and congratulations to REMO Stars. I know I was in Ikena earlier this year, where this on the 15 MPFL La Liga. They were the champion, and I mean, Honorable Commissioner is one to emulate. You could see, I mean, the same people who played on the 15 at a whole new set that played this one. So we can see what he's doing, and I know we call on more Nigerians, more investors, more business people to join hands and emulate what he's doing, because trust me, grassroots is the bedrock. They're the future for Nigerian football, and that's what we're looking to do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So don't just capture my voice and run away. Yeah.
Sir, what is your impression about the just concluded Taiwo OGUNJOBI Memorial Under 15 tournament, sir?
Just concluded, or the final we have just watched. Because there were matches before this final.
Yeah.
So I am impressed that 3 years after his demise, a group of friends saw in him what is worth remembering. I think we should commend the organizers who deemed it fit to be their brothers' keepers. Taiwo OGUNJOBI himself was an institution. He embraced everybody. He was a point of reference, and I think wherever he is today, he will feel happy that he left people behind. It's tragic that he's no more, but that was and still the will of God. But wherever he may be today, he will be full of happiness that his people still remember him. I thank the organizers. I commend their efforts, and I wish them more successes.
Thank you so much, sir. The PG, sir, today is the finals of the number OSUN 39. Finals of the late Chief Taiwo OGUNJOBI Under 15 Memorial Cup. Coincidentally, today is his posthumous birthday. What is your impression about the tournament, sir?
Well, it's a good thing the tournament has to be put in place, because Taiwo OGUNJOBI did his best when he was alive. And what we're trying to do is to not to forget him. If things like this are done for people, a lot of people want to give their best. Taiwo OGUNJOBI is no longer living, but we'll be praying for those who organize this tournament. And I don't want it to stop. I want it to be a continuous thing, because that's the only way we can keep remembering him. So I'm impressed, and I want to commend those who have put together this event. The standard of the game was okay, but I was only able to watch this last match, but I think the standard was okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, as a former body neglect coach, Secretary General, you work a friend with late Chief Taiwo Ogunjobi. The finals is just concluded now. Coincidentally, today was supposed to be his birthday. Today is his posthumous birthday. Your impression about the tournament, sir?
First and foremost, I took over from him. It was after him I came on board. Well, we're here to celebrate him, not to mourn him. At the earliest time, we were very moody. Now everybody's happy. And it's a forum that we saw as reconciliation again, our friends that we've not met for so many times. However, I want to thank the Southwest.
Western Nigerian football.
Southwestern Nigerian football. And I'm part of them because I was born here in Oshogbo 60 years ago. So I want to thank them for the initiative. It's very great and good. And God will bless them by it. It's a time to remember a very loved person. If you know him very well, very accommodating, very friendly, and he does not take anything serious. So what he built before he died, that's what he's reaping today. Anybody will see any of the kids, the wife, everybody will call. The junior brother wrote to me, I spoke to him about last week. So we always keep in touch. So that is why it's good to live well. It's good to live well. He would have gone, but he lived well. So as far as the tournament is concerned, it is revealing. You can see the young players, that if you say their ages are 15, don't quote me. They are. An ideal one. Yes. No, yeah, but if you hear what I said, don't quote me. I say repeat. So, and I want to believe that it is entertaining for each and every one of us, and I am very elated by the game I saw. Competitive and everything. And I was not too surprised when I had the REMO Stars Academy. So they don't have any excuse than to do the right thing and sky will be their limits. Because you have a platform, a forum that can take you to an El Dorado. So I hope they will be able to sack them, to tell them the truth that you cannot get anything better than this. So congratulations to all the teams, including my state team that they defeated. An issue of fair play.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Go check out.
Glory be to God.
Now, let's go for it.